of Badgers since early in the morning. The Golden Gophers will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. Just seconds into this game, we already have a turnover and haven't even snapped one from scrimmage. Offense getting set for first down. Taylor has it. On that one, it'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll keep it on the ground. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Snowed under by the defense. Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Power ahead. And he takes it.
They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. So Wisconsin's offense will have its first possession of the game. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking to throw, it's Schroeder. Looking for a huge play. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. These old rivals have gone at it for a long time. First meeting way back in 1890. It is the most played rivalry at the highest level of college football.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. And even though this game hasn't always had national championship implications or Heisman Trophy implications necessarily, this game defines what's so great about college football. It's the rivalries, right? You don't have to be necessarily a fan of either of these two schools, but appreciating the history, I think, is what makes this game so unique.
Yeah, and the trophy games are so fun just to watch the teams react at the end. And they know, starting this game off, one of them is going to run across the field and get an enormous axe. How flippin' cool is that?
Off play action on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. But you know, they used to play for a slab of bacon before it disappeared. Had you rather play for an axe or a slab of bacon, David?
Absolutely, I'd rather play for an axe. Way more tough, way more manly. And by the way, I don't eat bacon anyways. I don't need the food. Palmer, give me the axe.
I'm going to go bacon because bacon makes everything taste better, and it's the smoky notes that really give it that extra little flair. So I'll go bacon, but can I cut it with the axe?
No good. And the margin... Seven after the miss. Simpson has its offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Dropping back, it's Schroeder. He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Time to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Going up top on 1st down. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football. But more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
The Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line. Offense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the Badgers will keep this drive going on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Simpson. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so through the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Badgers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. To the air, it's Lindsey. Got the back over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. What a grab and go for the score.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Complete to the left. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
That is a beautiful throw. We were all talking coming into this game. We weren't sure if anyone was going to be able to complete a pass because of these conditions. And as a quarterback, when you're throwing in the snow, the ball's slick. Anyone running a route, it's hard to get in and out of breaks. But those two guys were on the same page right there, coming up with a huge play in the inclement weather.
2nd down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires toward the target. Complete to the left. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air, it's Schroeder. On the run, still looking. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers! And he did get that extra point through with no problem despite the snowy surface. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He makes the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30. Line gets set, first down. Makes the grab. It's Barry Johnson. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Badgers have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking downfield, it's Schroeder. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Lining up to add another. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. After that, Lakers answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Quickly out to the tight end. On the move is the 30. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Catch in the middle, it's McWilliams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The give is to Taylor. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This has the makings of a good drive. The seventh play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Nebraska went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Badgers with the 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance when you think it's a run.
Touchdown, Badger! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They'll leave it with him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on.
And more yards after contact. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The give and tick, 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 tick. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Schroeder. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, lead the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolute shank. Missed it. After the miss, the lead is still 4. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Makes the catch. It's Robles. They get him down after he makes the catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to take off. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense set for a 1st down play.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every